Air conditioning in the past. Okay, so this is an old air condition. Okay. but this is the lowest quality.